Can AI really calculate ARV?
Well, it's actually a trick question. Calculating ARV is really simple as long as you have the right comps. Kind of like a crime scene investigation. If you know all the suspects and you've seen all the evidence, it's pretty obvious who done it.
So, can AI comp? The short answer is yes, and here's why. AI can process massive amounts of data at once, which is a lot faster than manually clicking on every single property on Zillow. Human comping quality drops after a few properties. Bias creeps in and people take shortcuts. So while our human brains may get tired after looking at, say, 30 properties, the AI can look at hundreds without fatiguing and remember every single aspect about every property it's looked at. Everything from bedroom count to curb appeal. 2, it has perfect memory recall. Have you ever been looking at a comp and thought, wow, this comp looks great, but you have to click back to that tab 6 times because you keep thinking, wait, what was the square footage on that again? The manual process forces you to hold so much information in your head at once that it's easy to get confused, especially if you're looking at several comps, and after a while, your quality just starts to go down because you look for shortcuts. And AI can look at hundreds without fatiguing and remember every single aspect of every single property it looked at. And it can do this for 100 properties at once. 3, the AI knows when to break the rules and doesn't just need to follow blanket standards. I've talked to dozens of wholesalers and real estate investors, and each of them use blanket rules for comping. Take, for example, 1 mile radius, no older than 6 months out, etc., etc. These rules are great guidelines, but they tend to be too simplistic when you hit niche scenarios. For example, comparing 2 properties across the street from each other with the exact same stats, but one of them has golf course frontage and the other one doesn't. AI has the ability to know when these rules need to be broken because it has all of the context. Number 4, speed and depth at the same time. AI doesn't need to sacrifice detail for speed. When you manually comp, you either move fast and miss details, or you go in depth and move slow. AI can do both simultaneously and for hundreds of properties at once. Once it chooses the best comps for you, all that needs to be done is a quick few adjustments, and then you can calculate your ARV. More on that in the next video.